with that is like just finding the time to do that. Like kind of like the Princess Diana. When I streamed about that, like the whole conspiracy around Princess Diana. What time is it in California? At 6:16. And yeah, but yeah, just finding the time to like do the research beforehand. But I'm gonna figure it out because I love these streams. I love doing them with you guys, and I just want to have yeah, I just want to kind of switch up the format. So I'm trying to find my footing in that. Rick, thank you so much for gifting Mojo. How sweet. Thank you so much. But yeah, yep, it's 6:16 in LA. How come? Back to Twitch after 7 weeks. A newborn takes it out of you. Missed you, Lena. Oh, welcome back, Mama Keeks. That's awesome. And congrats on the baby. But yeah, I totally get what you mean. Like, my sisters are always so busy with their kids, especially when they were babies. And that's like one of the main reasons I don't want to have kids anytime soon, just because I don't have help here. Like, they had my mom, and my mom's like an angel, and like we'll watch the kids whenever and babysit them. And I don't have that here. So, and the other day I was thinking, like, also when you have kids, you can't take a nap whenever you want. And that's such a scary thought to me. I know. I need to just grow up. I need to just grow up. You know, not everyone can take naps whenever they want, but naps are very important to me. And the thought of like, because especially like when I'm babysitting my nieces or nephews, and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired right now. And then like, of course, I'm always with AB, so he'll be there too, and like we'll take turns or something if either of us are tired. So I do have help with AB, but it would be nice to have my mom here too. Or sometimes my mom will be like, "Oh, just I'll come to California and stay with you," and I'm like, "I know she would." But like she helps my sisters in Michigan too, so it wouldn't be she wouldn't be able to stay for long. And she's like, "Oh, just ship me the baby." And she's like, "Well, I'm not joking. Just send me the baby out." I'm like, "No, like." If you want to like really discuss this, like have a serious conversation about this, then like we have to be talking seriously. Like I need serious options. Do not ship me the baby, you know? But yeah, anytime I talk to my parents, that's all they ask about. They're in Lebanon right now. And actually Beirut just got bombed. And it's so scary. And me and my sisters keep texting my mom like, "Okay, come on. I think it's time to leave Lebanon now. It's time." And she's like, "Oh no, it's safe here where my dad's village is and where they're staying." But yeah. And so anyways, where I was going with that is despite everything going on there, like still anytime I call her, that's the first thing she asks about. That's probably so stressful. It really is. I mean, I'm so worried about her, but there's nothing I can do. Like she's so stubborn. She keeps saying, "Oh, nothing's gonna happen here," but it's like you don't know that. When the last time I was in Lebanon, actually in 2006, and they had to like evacuate all the American citizens, that was like so scary. And I bet I bet my parents didn't think like that it would get to that either. Um, but yeah, so they're both there now, and oh my God, every time they go to Lebanon, they stay there all summer, like 3 months. All my other relatives, they go for a month, a couple weeks or something. No, my parents, they want to stay the whole summer, which is fine. I mean, my mom enjoys it there. And like I said, whenever she's here, she's just like always working, like cleaning, cooking, or taking care of the grandkids. So I'm happy for her, but also I'm scared for her now. I hope they stay safe. Thank you guys. Your definition of safe sounds very different than her definition of safe. I'm sending the biggest prayers to you and them. Thank you so much, Mojo. Yeah, she's like, I don't know what she's thinking. And you know what else? Yes, thank you, Avery. They are okay. Like sometimes she'll send us videos of like in the distance you could see the smoke from like from a bomb or something. And I'm like, how is that safe to you? She's like, no, it's far away. I'm like, okay, but if you can see it, then it can't be that far. Anyways, and just send the baby in the mail. Sorry, I'm scrolling up now. I forgot we were talking about that. Yeah, that's her solution. Just send me the baby in the mail. But actually, I'm really excited because she said that if she does like cut her trip short, if she changes her flight, she might come to California and stay with us for a little bit before going back to Michigan. And I'll be so excited if she does that. If you can see it, then it's too close. Exactly. Oh, it's kind of like in Fallout, the beginning of the show, and the kid goes like, I forgot what that was all about, but to test like how far it is or something, they put their thumb up to the smoke in the distance. That was a great show. Send her my chat log if that helps, Mojo said. Oh my god, wait, what time is it in Lebanon right now? I would call her. It's like a 10-hour difference, so it's 4 a.m., 4:21. So that won't work. Elijah, thank you so much for the gifted, and you gifted Chaos. How sweet. We love Chaos and we love you. Thank you. 7 hours? Like the time difference? For Lebanon, it's 7 hours, yep, from Michigan, but 10 hours difference from LA. I don't know what to write. You knew that right away. So yeah, I guess let's just get started. So this is Black Widower. And this is all I know of this. Like I said, I've been seeing this everywhere, but I don't know anything about this case other than Thomas Randolph has been married 6 times and that several of his wives died under mysterious circumstances. Ace, thank you so much for the subby. Just speak. You are talking perfect when you just tell us what we want to hear. What? The beginning of that Fluffy Pants, thank you so much for the gifted. When you said don't think, just speak, I wish I could do that sometimes. I feel like a lot of times I stutter because I'm thinking ahead of what I'm going to say, and it's like I'm just always overthinking. And I always tell myself, just get out of your head. Like, it's so weird to live inside your head. I'm sure a lot of you know, or it's like, you know, a lot of people experience that, but it's just a story of my life. Oh my god, I saw Junshan! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for your 10 gifted subbies. That is so sweet. Thank you. Wow. You've been in AB streams lately too, right? I feel like your name is so familiar. You've been in here. Okay, yep, I see you've been in here before also. But I feel like more recently I've seen you and AB's chat. But welcome. How exciting. I know the feeling always being in my head. Oh my god, story of my life. And so also what comes with that is like my hearing problems. And what's weird is it's not like a physical issue. I had my hearing tested before and it was fine. It's, I think, also very just psychological. And it's weird because like I always have to ask people like to repeat themselves. I'm like, sorry, what? And like I don't always get it when they repeat it. So sometimes I'll be too embarrassed to ask them again, and I'll just like nod and smile, hoping that they didn't ask me a question. I found this funny meme. Oh my god, no, where did it go? I thought I screenshot it, but I didn't. If I find it, I guess I'll just post it to my Instagram story later. And you guys will know that that's what I was talking about. If I can't see lips, I have that too. I think that's what English parents show. Oh my god. Okay, so actually, Nick Webbs, that's one of the things on my list of what I've been wanting to do. I wanted to learn how to lip read, and I feel like that will help so much with that problem. But yeah, it's so annoying. Puppy said, with my autism, I have auditory processing issues, so I know exactly what you're meaning. Thank you. It's so nice that other people can relate. That I'm not alone in this, because it's so embarrassing. We'll make it through together, though. Okay, this is the Black Widower. I'd be a final girl. I'm sorry. I'd love to think that too, but not me. I told you guys before about how in Michigan that one time me and AB were in the basement and we heard like a loud like noise upstairs, like glass breaking, like a window shattered. So it sounded like someone broke in, and AB oh my god, actually I think he went upstairs really fast. He got me a knife, and then I went and hid in the closet in the basement. And you guys, I was just standing there like I was holding the knife and I was literally trembling. I'll never forget this day. I was standing there and my legs were like trembling and I couldn't get them to stop. Like they were like just, let me show you, kind of like this. I was standing Oh, you can't see because I was like that. And they wouldn't stop shaking. And I couldn't move. It's like in my nightmares. Like, you ever have those nightmares where you just freeze? Or like, I have these nightmares sometimes where like my nieces get taken from me, like they get kidnapped in front of me, and then like my body freezes and I can't move to go help them. That's how it was. And anyways, thankfully everything was fine. I guess we had like a wall mirror, and it just like fell over and broke, and it made this loud bang, but nobody broke in.
Trial or anything.
Everybody he's married, he's taken multiple policies.
Right. Okay, right. Brave Wild Sarah said he's also a complete bullshitter. Remember, he said he moved to Indiana to go to law school, but also said he was waiting to take his LSATs. Why would you move before you ever took your LSATs? It's an entrance exam for law school. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, so up next is the third and final episode of this series, Black Widower. Such a crazy story. Which is wild. It's like all these serial killer cases, they're usually not in like recent years. And so when I hear of these ones that are, it's like, don't trust anyone. No, I have not seen that, the video about the P. Diddy stuff. But if there's anything you guys would like to have us watch on stream, you can always add it in the Discord. Maddie Stevens in here? What? Maddie, have you been lurking the whole time, or did you just come in? Maddie came in. This is the first time I'm hearing of Maddie in like what, months? And he says no one. Like, trust no one. Do we trust AB? I trust AB. That's it. And even AB sometimes I'm skeptical of. I'm just kidding, but you know what I mean. You heard it here first. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end here. I will see you guys on Thursday so we could finish the Black Widower case. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, Maddie, you just got here. Oh, what a bummer. I always love your commentary for these things. Lena trusts AB and AB trusts Lena, but does chat trust Lena to trust AB? It's too much for me, Avery. But yes, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Before we go, let's raid Frogan. Oh, what is this that she's doing? She's like creating a character. Oh, this is funny. Well, you have to go there and see it, but she has a picture of someone on screen and she's creating like an animated character to look like him. And Chad's helping her with it. But yeah, okay, so I will see you guys there. Bye everybody.